It's a Super Sean playing Super Mario Maker. Woohoo!
Alright, you lovely lot. I've only got some more Super Mario Maker levels to show you. The first one, we have got Mushroom Cup 100cc, which is a take on Mario Kart, which you would have got straight away. So the idea behind this one is that I wanted to sort of make a 2D side-scrolling Mario Kart style thing where you were actually racing against people. I've seen a couple where people have just sort of had Mario driving along on his own, but I didn't see any racing. And I also wanted to make it that you actually had to win the race to be able to progress to the next stage. And there's a lot of ways that I tried to do this. The best way that I could find is this sort of weird, hokey conveyor belt system. Whereas if you run into an enemy in there, then you won't have time with your invulnerability bit to get to the next pipe. Which is not ideal. I mean, if there's a better way to do that, then please let me know. And then once you win that race, you go on to the second one, which is why it's like a Mushroom Cup, because there's a couple of races. I thought about the idea of adding even more courses or even more tracks to this cup, but I thought it might get a little bit too long, and I didn't want the pass completion rate to suffer. And that is pretty much it. Made it look easy because I did play test the living life out of that. Also, as well, there are some secrets knocking around on there as well. So if you want to check out Mushroom Cup 100cc, let me know how you do. The code will be in the description and probably an annotation as well. The next course that I'm going to show you is Yoshi's Bad Dream. Now, a little bit of this was influenced by a game called PT, which is like this scary game based in like someone's house, and I sort of wanted to see how you could do that with Mario and try and make like a sort of weird nightmarish level. So you start off in Yoshi's little house, into his bed, and then all of a sudden, it all gets a little bit weird. So the premise of this part of the stage is that you need to actually knock bombs into your own house to get in. And it's exactly the same little house layout as when you start, with old Chain Chomp tied outside. And then it looks like it's back to normal, but all of a sudden the beanstalk seems to have grown through the ceiling. And there's these weird chainsaw flowers knocking about. Now one of my main influences for this level, as well as PT, was All Day Yoshi, which is a level which you can see in another video that I've put up, where it's sort of like Yoshi going about in his little house in his little village. Not like, so I liked that idea, and I wanted to sort of put my own little spin on that. So make sure you go and check that level out as well, which you can see in another video, as I've just completely messed up this P-switch stage of the level. I think that's one of the cool things about Mario Maker, is that like you can find oh, that is annoying. So yeah, one of the things that are cool about Mario Maker is that you can when you see an idea you like, you can put your own spin on it and take it in new directions. Which is why I like playing all of these other levels as well. So we're still in the weird part of the house. Oh, some massive boos here. And I think Yoshi's obviously got a fear of things coming up from under his floorboards, because there's a lot of underground badness going on under there. And then here in the sort of final boss-ish bit, but it's not gone entirely to plan because the bob-bombs actually blew up the giant chain chomp. But sometimes he'll like escape and then chase you down here when now the mechanical saw plants are actually now moving. And that is the end of Yoshi's Nightmare. I wanted to call it Yoshi's Bad Dream, mainly because I've seen a lot of levels called Nightmare, and immediately when I see it, I'm like, oh, it's just going to be like loads of like horrible, like trollish things, like enemies flying out of the sky and all that sort of stuff, which sort of put me off the level. So I went for Bad Dream for that one. So yeah, still secrets knocking about on that one if you want to give that one a little try as well. Now this one isn't like a sort of especially clever or technical stage. This is just, I thought I'd show you this one just as like an idea of stuff you can do for Super Mario Maker, because it was my friend Roushan's birthday and we'd organised a surprise birthday activity for him, and we wanted to give him clues of what activity he was doing through the medium of Super Mario. So if you've got something you wanna tell us, we've got some news you need to break, why not do it through the medium of Super Mario? If it's particularly bad news, I mean, might be a little bit more fun. So there's happy birthday Roshan, and then this first clue to his birthday surprise treat was in there. And have you guessed what it is that he's going to be doing? No, he just didn't have him around to play Mario Kart all day. Well, that'd be fun. We went go-karting! Yay! All the go-kart fun for Roshan. So that's just a silly level. Just thought I'd show you, in case you wanted to use Super Mario Maker to break news. And here we all are, after go-karts. We all had a lovely time. If we were a little bit more organised, we'd have actually bought like full-on Mario costumes and stuff. But those are some of my latest levels that I've made. Please, any feedback, mainly on the first two, then more than welcome. Also, pop your level codes in the comments. I'd love to review your levels. Not review them, I'd just love to play through them, really, and see what you are making. So if you've got any levels that you want me to play, I'm also very generous with the stars, it's got to be said. So if you're looking for something like that, pop the code in the comment section. Give it a like and a subscribe. Bye!